Welcome to a new video. I'm gonna be doing today a Tuscan aesthetic. I really love that aesthetic. It's one of my favorite aesthetic ever. I was born in the early 2000s. I own a lot of stuff that evoke the early 2000s aesthetic. I'm gonna be putting here some inspo. I really like Julie Cooper from the OC, and I'm gonna try to evoke her style and her makeup. If you want to see how to achieve that kind of aesthetic, please keep watching. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do foundation, but I'm gonna do Balm foundation today because in the early 2000s they do not really have like that heavy foundation look, at least for me, for the reference that I like. So I'm gonna be using this one from ARAZA in the shade 360. I'm gonna be taking with my fingers and I'm gonna be placing it right there. It's like kind of my perfect match. I'm not gonna apply way too much and a little bit on my neck. And I'm gonna be blending with my ARAZA blending brush. This one is for foundation. So for me, honestly, I feel like the Tuscan Mom aesthetic is like very chic. It's like the clean girl look of the early 2000s. I think foundation looks beautiful. If it looks a little bit different, it was because I was at the beach a few weeks ago and I got a little bit tan. So my current foundations are not foundationing the way they should be. So it's okay. I'm gonna be using for contour from Makeup by Mario in the shade medium. I'm not gonna do a lot because I know they didn't have like the concept of contour and I don't want to overdo it, but I always do contour my nose. So I'm gonna apply here on my eyelids. I'm gonna blend this with my ARAZA blending brush. I really like how great this brush blends everything, and I don't know if I'm too Latina for this kind of. I'm gonna blend my nose. I'm not gonna do blush right now. I'm gonna do concealer. I'm gonna be using this one from L'Oreal. This is the True Match Radiant Serum Concealer. It is in the shade 6.5. I'm gonna apply it here. I'm gonna try to not overdo it, but I feel like this concealer is like the perfect shade for me. Now I'm gonna use my favorite concealer. It's my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Golden Beige. It is a little bit light, but that's the reason why I like it, because it brightens my under eye and just cleans up a little. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna bake my under eye. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills powder. Like my favorite one. Remember to always desaturate your puff, because if it has too much product, it can break your makeup. So always leave the excess in your hand. Okay, so I'm gonna apply a little bit on my eyelids so that I can work on my eyeshadow. Also, I forgot to tell you because I didn't start using primer, but I prime my face with Rhode Milky Toner Glazing milk, I think that's the name. I use this, okay, but I didn't put it in the video because I forgot. Okay, so now for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna be zooming in so that you can guys see in details. I'm no pro whatsoever in eyeshadow, so I'm gonna be using this eyeshadow trio from Kaja. It's a Korean brand and it has this very shimmery, beautiful golden eyeshadow. This is like a more bronzy but still shimmer, and this one's more matte, but it has bronzy flakes. I don't know how to explain it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with this one from Maybelline with this tone. I'm gonna be doing that and see how it turns out. Always leave the excess. I'm gonna start here, not in the center. I'm gonna be putting it directly on my lid, leaving it here in the center. I like it. I'm not gonna overdo it because then I'm gonna mess it up. Then I'm gonna take this one with my fingers, and I'm going to apply it directly on the center here on my lid. Okay, I think I put a little bit too much down. I'm gonna fix that. This is how it looks like. I'm gonna stand it here. For mascara, I'm gonna be using this one from Too Faced, Better Than Sex. It's a waterproof version. I know a lot of people hate it because it leaves lumps on the eyelashes, but for some reason I love this thing. I just can't get over it, and I think I'm gonna buy the bigger one because I really like it. Oh, my eyes got watery. I feel like it makes a difference on my lashes if I compare it to other mascaras, but I get it. I know it leaves lumps. Now I'm all set. Something that I always do when I do my eye makeup is that I like to apply a little bit of eyeshadow with this small brush here in this area because I feel it makes my eyes a little bit more deeper because I have small eyes, and I don't know, I like the effect that it gives my eye. I'm gonna apply this one, the same one. Also, if you have lines in your under eye, this hack, like applying a little bit of eyeshadow, will help to destimulate a little. I don't know. I always do it and I like it. And applied. This is the eye makeup. While we're here, I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows. I always use this eyebrow pencil from Peripera. It is also a Korean brand and it's so skinny. It's perfect. I'm gonna try to do the teeniest, I don't know how to say it, but I'm gonna do my eyebrows as slim as possible because I know in the early 2000s that was a trend. I do like my eyebrows to be thin, and I'm gonna try to make them thinner. I feel like this could work. I don't know. Let me follow. Just this. I feel like that's the perfect shape. I like to draw little hairs. Drag it down. There you go. Fill it up. I think my eyebrows are perfect, and I'm gonna set them with my NYX glue eyebrow gel. Personally, not my favorite, but I already bought it and I like finishing products. Personally, I feel it holds eyebrows, but I don't know, I kind of don't like it. I don't know what there's something about this that I just don't like. I don't know what is it. I know they have another one that is better, and I'm probably gonna try that one because I love NYX products. I'm not gonna do cream blush because it wasn't a thing back then. So I'm gonna be doing powder blush. I'm gonna be applying my OG bronzer from NYX. I have no idea what shade is this, but I'll figure it out and put it in the description. So let's pick it up a little. Let's be bronzy because this has to be like a bronzy makeup. I feel like blush was not like a thing back then. Not like today we have like blush blindness. Me myself, I do have blush blindness. I love blush. But back then, it wasn't like a thing. I'm gonna be applying a little bit on my nose. Is it giving 2000s? I have no idea. Personally, I feel like I am using a lot of techniques from this time. This is how I know how to do makeup. I'm applying a little bit of powder bronzing around my lips so they will look fuller. And now I'm gonna do powder blush. This one is a palette from Glam. I love her. She's super cute. I'm gonna be doing this one. It's my favorite, but I'm gonna pick it up today because it is lighter and I don't want to look too blush, so I'm gonna pick that one. It's very subtle. I like it because it is there. You cannot actually see where it ends. Maybe in here. Try to drag it to the center of my face a little. Is it given? So I'm gonna be doing lips, and I don't know if I should try this one from Saltaire. I don't know how to pronounce this, and pair it with this one from NYX. Oh, and pair it with this one from Rhode. This is in the shade Lean. It's like a brownish color, and this one, it's a lip balm, but it's so pigmented. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. And I'm gonna be taking this one. It is a brownish, really deep color. I don't know if you can guys see it. I'm a little bit scared, but let's see. She is pigmented. It's a lot. I'm gonna just wipe it off a little bit and put a lighter one on top. Okay, so I wiped the excess because it was way too much, and I'm gonna be using this one. It is from Bath & Body, and if you love Bath & Body and you've been shopping forever, you will know this lip balm because it is one of the best lip balms that I've ever tried in my life. I cannot even tell you, the new ones don't even compete with this one. Honestly, it is that good. I think it's the perfect color, and it's giving early 2000s, but this one is so good. Like, I'm gonna wipe the excess of any powder. I decided that I wanted to do a little bit of highlight to look a little bit more bronzy, but I do not have like a lot of highlights, and I found this palette from Serum. This one is kind of pretty, so we're gonna see if it looks good. It doesn't show very much. Let's do the other side. And I'm gonna add a little bit in the top of my nose. Since I want to look very bronzy and shiny, because I'm giving Tuscan Mom aesthetic, I'm going to be using this setting spray from Out of Paradise. It's kind of like a setting spray, but it has like bronzing, like layers. I don't know how to explain. It's so pretty. So I'm going to be using this to set my makeup. So this is the final look. I think this is one of the most beautiful makeup I've ever done on my face, and the base look flawless. Like, look at the shine and how good it looks. I love it. So yes, what do you guys think? I really like it. So that was all for today. Thank you guys for watching and for supporting me. And if you guys want to keep seeing this kind of makeups and tutorials and get to know me, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.